gentlemen, on the third day of the 2026 European Box Lacrosse Championship here in the beautiful sport hall of Jižní Město, I'm Balázs Salkai. As you heard me in the last couple of days here from the arena, and I'm with Ondra Drishal. How are you today? Welcome to the show. You started yesterday. We're supposed to be start on the first day, but you have other responsibilities. But finally, we are together here on the first clash. Austria against Norway in the yellow group.
I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited for this game because this is the battle of the newfound teams. Both are looking to bounce back. And I'm so excited that you tuned us on and you're gonna cheer on your favorite team.
Yeah, welcome really everybody back here on the live stream all around the world. If you're able to follow us all day, we will have almost the same schedule as we had yesterday, 4 games here at Jižní Město and 4 games at Radotín 2. We kick off, as I mentioned, with the yellow group. As you see on the screen, the group statistics so far, only Poland could win 2 games, but Austria tried to bounce back after the first day loss. They had a day off yesterday, and this is going to be the 3rd straight game for Norway. Lost the first one, win the second one yesterday, so they're looking for the second win of this group, and we are all about to kick off the game. Norway in a red and blue jersey, and Austria with a red, white and black jerseys.
We had Paolo Lucchini winning the initial face-off for Austria. Now Matthias Stadlinger, one of the younger players who got amazing experience from the Canadian Lacrosse League at Saskatchewan now. Captain Adrian Balázs, just shot of desperation from turnaround. And now Matthias Salzbrunn, who is now playing with the number 31 on his jersey. Just don't get you guys confused. He's normally playing with number 22, but for this game, he set it up in 31.
That is the first shot from Norway. Otnes tried to catch it, but it falls into Hjelmas. As always, Martinsen in the goal for Norway, and we have Filip Hladký, the first choice goalkeeper also for Austria. Shot wide by Mikkelsen. Otnes, he is one of the powerhouses of Norway so far, what we have seen. One of the best players from them. Salatner trying to go through the half line. That's a great transition, maybe the opportunity, and loses the ball. But a push, still Austria's ball.
Looked like a good hit to me by, I think it was...
But we are sitting in the
yeah,
commentator stands now on the field.
We are sitting like 30 meters away, so the referees of this game have pretty much better eyes than us. Pretty good shot by Gareth Probst from the top key, but goalie was against it.
Juslan with the transition. He needs to pass back and slow down a little bit the offense from the Norwegian side. It's Wu.
Now Torbjørn Halvorsen.
Wu, Halvorsen and Otnes are the 3 best players so far in the tournament for Norway. They scored the most points in the team. And the big man, the main man for Austria is Adrian Balázs. We see the tournament leaders. Yesterday, Moffat had the perfect game, scoring 6 goals, but we see Halvorsen and Otnes with each 13 points on the 3rd and the 4th place. They had a pretty decent tournament. That's a push. It was Lurk with the low shot and the great save from Martinsen. Martinsen has one of the most saves in the tournament. He is one of the best keepers so far. With Zajac also. representing Poland.
Something under 80% so far in this tournament. It's been pretty lights out now. Etnes looks like a pretty good screen to me, but nice defense from Lukas Miller.
Where is the ball?
Stadlinger passes up to Lukas Miller, and again Martinsen proves that he's one of the best goalies in the tournament.
Chances here, chances there, but still no goal. Almost 4 minutes went by. This is the slowest start goal-wise what we have seen in the tournament, but no worries, there's so much more to come.
From each of these teams, there are always one powerhouse that most of the players are playing in. And that's the first goal of the day. Gerrit Probst.
He was the other outstanding player for Austria behind Adrian Balázs. On the first game, he scored power play goals and even throwing goals. I think he had a hat-trick, but I'm not 100% sure, but he was the one who tried to get closer to Belgium. They lost to Belgium on the first day. That was the first game of the tournament for Austria, 21-11. So Probst and Balázs, the two players to watch from the Austrian side. I talked with the coach right before the game. They have a couple of missing players. The bench a little bit shorter than it's supposed to be. They have 3 scratchy: Stadlinger, Schindler, and Neubauer, and only have 21 players altogether. So missing a couple. That's a great try from behind the net. Who else but Wu? He was faking to the right side and coming back to the left and tricked Klatky. As you see at the replay, looking for passes and jumping back. The left side of the goal was wide open. A great individual effort from Wu. That's what we are going to see, that's what we've seen so far from him, and that's what we are going to see for the Norwegian.
This magical dance from the number 57. And equals the score to 1.
Finding out the board. Still carrying it. What a play by Sio Tavares. Still running around. Mikkelsen with the shot and saved by Klatky. Oh, that was a little bit bad pass, but luckily Probst coming to save it. But Otnes catches the ball. And that's a reset, and now Norway try to work on the lead. Going to the far side. Cutting in, and a shot and a penalty coming. Mikkelsen to Otnes. Now 6 against 5. Halvorsen with his first shot blocked by Kolodne, and we have a first penalty for Austria, and that's going to be a power play.
Mark Kolodne just got his body on the line.
If you need to block shots, you need to block shots. So it's number 21, Ludwig, Daniel Ludwig.
You have to block shots and in any possible way.
That was a push from behind. Oh, sorry, cross check. So 2 minutes.
See it on the. Oh, okay. Just like a cross check up on the helmet. So
first power play for Norway. Halvorsen to Mikkelsen. Wu playing all around. Wu again. Tries and shot wide.
It was a good block by Daniel
on the far
Fuka.
side. Helmas passing through for one-timer, looking for Mikkelsen. Getting the ball again. Wu passing it across. Good save. Ooh, Halvorsen could almost pick it up. A shot clock violation. So we're gonna see. Oh, and we have the first hydration break of the game. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the short hydration break with Ondra and Balázs, and the score is 1-1, and we need to fix. We have that 2 + 2 minutes penalty on number 25. Sorry, number 21, Daniel Ludwig. So it was a cross check and the check from behind.
And a check from behind. Yeah, yeah.
So now Austria trying to kill some time.
Klaus Hauer.
Oh
my God!
Goal. But number 12, Klaus Heuer, out from nowhere.
And he's pretty pissed off on the referee. I think he's complaining.
It was a late check, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now we see he's turning back to the middle, and a huge shot on the right side of the goal. That's he's showing a 2 minutes. He wanted it. That's not the way how you want to start.
But what a nice shot! Oh my God! Just wrapped around number 37 from Norway and on the near post.
3 minutes remaining, little less from the penalty. We've seen the first shortened goal of the day. We have seen some in the last couple of days. Yarkin, Hjalmas, waiting for partners. Setting up the formation, Wu, Halvorsen, Martinsen, back to Wu. Going behind the goal, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Going back, Halvorsen, shot, saved by Latki. And the reset. That's a good D from Miller. Halvorsen fakes it, pass it back. Halvorsen get it back. And shot wide. Oh. That was a huge check. 8 seconds, shot wide. That's not the best power play so far from Norway.
But so far the referees are letting the boys play. Just pretty rough game, pretty rough hits. We like to see it. Just let the boys play. Just let the game flow.
Balázs passing back to Heuer, who already scored a beautiful shorty. Running behind the ball, running back, tricky shot.
And the delay penalty for, oh, and that's another penalty.
Yeah, he knew it. Sand.
And I think we should get a 5-on-3 power play for Austria, because firstly, there was the cross check on the back of Hauer, and after that there was the slash in on the same player. He's getting pretty...
That's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
For Norway.
But number 12 in the white jersey is getting pretty beaten up.
So we have 2 players from Norway, number 11, Julsand, with a 2 minutes penalty.
Yeah, we'll maybe see it. Yeah, this
and number 7.
This was the one.
Bygge, Oskar Ho Bygge. So giving up a 4-minute penalty, giving up a shortened goal. Norway is in a really bad situation. Adrian Balázs tries a one-timer, miss it.
And this may have been one of the first 4-on-3s in this tournament.
Quick transition. Jusan picking up the ball again.
Blalit.
Sorry, it's Blalit, not Jusan, my bad.
Fighting off big checks from Stadlinger.
The problem is only 40 seconds remaining on the Austrian penalty. So it will be a 5-3 for Austria as soon as they can get the ball. That's he did everything what he could do, and the shot from nowhere, excuse me. Miller running through. 18 seconds on the penalty. Now it's a quick 1-2 and the missed shot.
He almost found the back of the net.
Yeah. Hoyer to Adrian Balázs to the far side. Props there, picking up the ball. And now it's a 5-on-3 when they shoot, and the good save by Martinsen. Tried to go to 5-hole, but he was well prepared for that. The score is still 2-1, Blood. Try to kill sometimes, Wu. Wu running across. And the pass to the corner to Halvorsen. Halvorsen loses it.
But Wu is so good in
Bologna.
fighting off checks.
It's a quick transition. Ooh, and the big miss from Lurk. But they could pick up the ball. Salzbrunn on the side. Is a push, still Austria's ball. And we have an even strength play from now. So both teams are 0 for their penalties. It's 0 for 2, if you will.
And Martinsen is
Norway
everywhere in between the 3 pipes. Oh, an upcoming penalty.
On Adrian Balázs. It was a holding against him when he tried to crash in and score. And it's number 70, Henrik Ormstedt with the holding.
Which is going to be the 3rd penalty for Norway.
Hoyer, Balázs, Hoyer, Probst, passing around. Cutting inside, another one-timer try for Adrian Balázs, also misses it. Lurk, Hoyer.
Salzbrunn has a
Free
lot of
run.
space, but decided not to rush it.
They
5
have plenty
seconds
of
to
4 seconds on the shot clock. Proceed, the shot goes wide.
And now Norway will get a chance. Yeah, we are getting another hydration break, so we're gonna be back in a while. So we're back in the arena of Jižní Město for the last part of the first quarter of this game between Austria and Norway. So far it has been very evenly spread out game, very physical. And Norway will get their possession of the ball so they can run out a little bit of the penalty.
We still have almost 1.5 minutes from the penalty of Ormstedt. There were no power play goals so far, only one short-ended by Austria. This is one of the quieter periods so far in the tournament. It's the third game for Norway. Austria tried to bounce back from the first day loss after a day off, trying to find their form, so maybe that's the reason. The weather is still pretty hot. It's one of the hottest heat wave here in Europe, and there was a huge shot by Mikkelsen. Get the ball back.
I don't think Latke needs to stay because he always finds the shot with his legs.
Otnes cutting inside. Trying to kill some time again.
45 seconds.
Oh, kick save by Latke.
You can throw the stick
Great
out.
diagonal pass. Miller running. Probst waiting on the far side. Hung. And now we have Hoyer, Probst. Back and forth. Balázs, Hoyer. To down. For another one-timer for Adrian Balázs. He was cutting inside, running across. Finally he could catch it, but missed the net. Story of my life so far. 7 seconds remaining on the penalty. It's going to be 0-3 for Austria. We still haven't seen any power play goal. They play in even strength. Halvorsen, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Great cut inside, passing to Glimsdal, missing it. 2 seconds, they need to shoot it. Otnes, it's too late. A shot clock violation, and a little bit more than 2 minutes remaining on the first period. Ludwig with the pass. Hoyer. Probst back to Hoyer. Big traffic in front of Martinsen. Running inside.
Oh.
Salzbrunn. Salzbrunn, shot. Goes wide. And another penalty coming. Hoyer. Hoyer shot. Saved by Martinsen.
And the game's slowly but surely heating up. There's a cross check from, I believe,
it's number 5, Madsen, Sebastian Borge. Madsen. This is the 5th penalty from Norway in the first period. 3 coming after each other in the short period of time.
Yeah, both of the teams have 2 minuses in this first quarter.
Sorry,
Norway has a lot of penalties, but Austria is not using the power plays that are given.
That's the same tactic what they are doing, playing on the right side, waiting for him. Julesson tried to run inside. He got better. Overpowered cross pass to the other side, and they lose it. Landgrave picking it up. So that's the same tactic for Austria. Playing on the right side, waiting for Adrian Balázs to lose his defender, cutting inside, running across, and tries a one-timer. Not working quite well so far.
Yeah, sometimes I ask myself if the bionic leg that he has, the right one, if it's not giving him superpowers.
Maybe. That's a good pass from Martinsen.
And off the camera we saw Vu and Hauer just colliding. So we are on the end of the first quarter, and
Hoyer, changing direction, not cutting inside, going to the wide side, and the great save from Martinsen. Blooded to the corner, passing back, and this is the end of the first period. Austria leading 2-1 against Norway. This is a good start from Austria after the day off and first day loss, and we will be back with 3 more periods. Come back in a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the first break, and let's ready to the second period. You see the first period statistics on the screen, the scorers. Shout out to Hansa, who is our savior today, doing everything on the stream what he can do by himself, trying to help him as much as we can. We will see how accurate it will be at the end of the day. The score is 2-1. What do you think, Andra, so far?
It has been a physical game from both teams. So far, 12 penalty minutes in total.
And one short-ended goal.
And one short-ended goal, yeah. But so far, none of the power plays were used. Any power play goal, just one short-headed goal by Austria that was scored by Klaus Hoyer.
That was a really bad start from Austria right after the face-off. They went over and back, so it's Norway's ball at the corner. Still 19 seconds remaining on Madsen penalty. So trying to kill it, and we can say it's
on the floor, it's number 55 on the left-hand side, Torbjørn Halvorsen. He's been one of the standouts in the NBLL for Verselp.
And he's one of the stars of the Norwegian team. Cutting inside, Otnes with the pass.
But Mount Krebe and Miller, very physical defense.
And
cost Norway the ball.
And we have seen any power play goals so far, 0 for 6. And now number 31, sorry. Salzbrunn with the ball. Passing to the far side, Balázs missed it. So now Norway try to run through Blood. And it's a quick transition, and the score with a great shot, one-timer. Was it Halvorsen? I couldn't see the number.
Yeah, it was Halvorsen.
Yeah, it was Halvorsen. Who else? That's a great diagonal pass from Blooded. Finds Halvorsen, and Latke could do nothing about it. Yeah, cutting inside, moving across. And it was wide open for him. And this is the equalizer for Norway and the first goal of the second period.
A little bit of a jump shot for number 55, but equalizes the score for Norway and hopefully brings up the mood in the team
and
of red.
Lurk cutting inside, great save by Martinsen.
Martinsen so far lights out, except of the 2 goals that he conceded. Very good performance from him.
Still a loose ball. Trying to pick it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hjalmars waiting for it. Glimsdal picking it up. Ooh, what a save from. That was almost like a one-handed hockey shot.
Just bringing it a little bit off halfway line. Klaus Hoyer, but Martinsen, stone cold, as we know him for the tournament long. In his third game.
It seems like sometimes the Austrian defense, Norwegian defense just switches off, forget to get back in time or move to the bench, and that's why we have a free open Austrian attacker in front of Martinsen goal. Great cut in, but it's a crease violation. And a short break. They need to clean the floor. So sometimes they switches off so easily. That's why there is a problem in front of the Norwegian goal. But thankfully Martinsen standing out like a huge statue in front of the goal, covering all the holes, so solving the problems.
But Austrian may have been very aware of it, and they use it to their advantage, so they sub up quickly. and get an attacker in front of Martinsen so they can get the long passes and use the breaks.
Hopefully everything is all right.
We can see now
front of
the percentage for each of the goalies. Martinsen so far 83%. And Hladky on 75.
Hladky couldn't do too much,
like,
to be fair.
Like 4 or 5 saves from Hladky were by his legs, so maybe a football prospect or something.
Ooh, props with a shot and the great save by Martinsen on the far side. That's what we have seen from props so far, cutting inside and shooting.
But for props, that is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
He scores most of his goals from that area. Now Blalit, tough ground ball, but Salzburg comes up with it. Finds Adrian Balash on the crease, but Martinsen again.
That's his 5th shot of the game with no goal scored from it. Martinsen is a winner so far in their private battle. He's not yet used to it, not scoring from 5 chances. Adrian Balash, the big man, the name for Austria. Otnes with a really close cover from Ludwig. Otnes.
Now
Varpe in the corner, helping to teammate, and the shot blocked. And the shot clock violation, so it's Austria's ball. A little less than 11 minutes remaining.
Klemens Schusterschitz finds Andres Sucher. Klaus Heuer.
Still Heuer, still Heuer. Oh, ball behind, pick it up, man.
Sucher, a nice pressure by Anderson. Nothing you can do pretty much with it.
Yeah, you need to be sharper. Get the ball, pick it up, and move it. If you are hesitate, you're a little bit slower. That's what happens. Now we have Norway possession. Michelsen to the side, a diagonal pass to Vu. Vu. Oh, it almost bounced. So luckily for Norway.
Oh, and a post hit by Varpe.
Varpe was a little bit quiet in the game so far. That was his first shot.
But 2 goals, 1 assist so far in the tournament, so hopefully he will add another point. Halvorsen! Wow!
He is the other goal scorer for Norway so far. That's his 2nd of the game. And Norway takes the lead first time of this game. It's Halvorsen once again. Loses his marker and shot to the far side, not right next to the right pad, or a little bit over of Hladky. Great individual effort, and the reward is a goal.
But it's so important for Norway that they have those players that are not afraid to go to the traffic and just go through 3 players, just as shown by number 55 in red and blue.
Lucchini with a great face-off, running along against 3 Norwegian defenders. Balash coming. Ooh, they could save it. It wasn't easy. Props picking it up. Watch out. Props cutting in. Easy chance, shot wide. There was his chance. Losing the defender. That was the more complicated way to do it, but that's what they do. And this is the first hydration break of the 2nd period. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the short hydration break. It's almost 30 Celsius early in the morning in the sports hall of Jižní, Město. This is the third day of the 2026 European Championship. We have a really good tournament so far. This is the first game and the first time where Norway could take the lead against Austria. This is a little bit more quiet game. What we have seen more physical, with a little more errors that we were supposed to see or that we were thinking of. What do you think, Andre, so far?
Norway has bounced back in the play aspect in the second quarter, so they took the lead 2-3.
Oh,
and now
two against two, 3 against 2. Oh, the right pipe saved Norway again. It was Pusher in number 16 with a good transition, and they lose the ball. Now Norway has a great chance, the opportunity, 3 against 1, but it was a little bit too selfish from Sio Tavares. And Latke with the save. And the field just tears apart. Another transition for Austria. It was number 12, Hoyer. And Props is well experienced enough to follow the ball, not giving up the opportunity to Norway. Chances here, chances on the other side. The two keepers are outstanding today, Latke and Martinsen, or sometimes the posts are the most helpful part of the goal. And the score is still 3-2 to Norway. Michelsen running inside, Halvorsen passing it to Wu. Shot saved by Latke. Picking up the ball, Stadlinger. And we have another transition opportunity. Stadlinger passing it to Adrian Balázs, turning around and the huge goal from Adrian Balázs, first of his, sorry, I'm too excited. So first goal in the game on his name, Adrian Balázs, after a couple of missing shots, couple of saves from Martinsen, finally finds a way through the goal. And hopefully he will be happier. As we see in the replay, that was a great turn. Martinsen could do nothing. A fake, a turn, and goes to the 5-hole.
In this situation, you cannot do anything else but shoot. And also it's now 5-1 in favor of Martinsen, but Balázs scored this goal, actually his 5th of the tournament.
He started pretty strong on the first game. He was more quiet today, but maybe this is the icebreaker for him. We will see. Hoyer with the shot goes wide. Blalit with the ball. He needs a little bit slowed down. Turning, try to lose his defender, but he has to pass back to Halvorsen. Oh, that was a little misunderstanding between the Norwegian players, losing the possession. One of the defenders went to the bench. Halvorsen thought he's going to pick up the ball, the pass. Ooh, a little slow start from the Norwegian defenders, and it was Salzbrunn who could cut inside, but couldn't wind a way through. Balázs once again. And there is a stop. It's fair play from Martinsen and Balázs.
Just assuring
so
each other
6-1 to Martinsen?
Okay. I thought he was cussing him, but obviously they were just...
You never know when Adrian Balázs jumps into you, what's going to happen.
But they were just assuring each other that they're okay.
Ooh, woo. Fakes. Oh, what a save by Latke. Where is the ball? And they have the rebound. And the dancing Sally from Halvorsen. What an individual effort from Wu, and the huge save by Latke. But he couldn't find the ball. He was turning around. That's a great save by Latke. But Halvorsen was the first who found the ball. And we see the funny celebration. That's a hat-trick for him.
Just an unfortunate rebound.
Yeah,
for the
poor
Austrian
Latke.
defense. Yeah.
He did everything.
Incredible
what he could do.
save. The first shot was an incredible save, but unfortunately for him and for Austrian team, Norway is getting their lead again.
Hoyer, Balázs, two props, of course. Sometimes that's the way. Lurk cutting inside, shot wide. Oh, watch out, the board's coming. Madsen running, quick transition, shot to the chest of Latke. That was a great opportunity, missing by the Norwegian. Props, one-handed catch. Props. He had to turn back. Ooh, luckily, a bouncing pass from the board. I think that wasn't away. He tried to, Adrian Balázs, and that's a save from Martinsen. 7-1 between their individual battle. Maybe that's not the day for Adrian Balázs. Blooded.
Martinsen is slowly but surely running away with it.
Mikkelsen, sorry. Great save by Latke. And the crease violation. Austria's ball.
Martinez apparently stepped into the crease before he was handling the ball, so Austria in the attack.
Sucher. Lurk. Passing to the far side. Hoyer back to Lurk. The Salzbrunn running. Hoyer. Props. Good fakes and the shot. Was it a post or was it Martinsen? I couldn't see it.
I think it was Lackpad of Martinsen, so.
Oh my God, big save once again.
But so far, very much saves in the same position for Martinsen on the leg
nice
pad.
pass to the middle and another save for Martinsen. Couldn't pick up the rebound just in time. Props once again. And Martinsen once again. Saves after saves.
And Jarkki, number 37, has a crooked stick. It's not broken.
That's going to be a penalty on Norway once again. These penalties are so easily made by the Norwegians. I don't know why.
They should have worked on it.
That's the 5th penalty for Norway. Easily given up.
In a row for Austria, so far the only penalty was for Daniel Ludwig, and that was the 2+2.
But we still haven't seen any power play goals so far.
Maybe we will now. You never know.
Hoyer, props, waiting, cutting inside, Adrian Balázs. That's what we were waiting for, and that's what he was waiting for. He got better by Martinsen with so many saves. He only could score once, but this is his second and the first power play goal in the game and for Austria.
And now number 20 is heating up.
Martinsen decided to stay on the left side of the goal. The right side was wide open, and that was enough for Adrian Balázs.
Yeah, just a textbook signal for Austria.
It's all 4 minutes before the end of the second period. A great face-off from Lucchini. Lucchini doing great on the face-off so far. Hoyer. Hoyer waiting on the ball.
So far, Lucchini won 7 out of the 10 face-offs initiated.
Lurk to Props. Props running inside. That was a too early shot. He's so furious. He thinks he catch the ball, but we are going to the media break and we'll be back in a minute.
Good Stick Company is here to manufacture and produce lacrosse sticks locally here in the Czech Republic. Our mission is to make lacrosse more accessible so more kids can have access to affordable, high-quality equipment so more people can play this game and we can share this sport around the world.
Pivo z rodinného pivovaru, kde řemeslo a tradice jdou ruku v ruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the TV timeout or media break. I'm Balázs Szalkai now, and I'm with Ondra Drishal. The score is 4-4 after the first power play goal scored by Austria. The captain, the leader, Adrian Balázs. There was a little tension between the benches and the refs after the questioning decision. Props thought somebody blocked his shot, but it's Norway's ball. Great catch. A great steal from Pucher. Ludwig waiting for France. They are coming. Props with the ball. Ooh. Almost. Lurk tried to find Adrian Balázs, who was wide open. Blooded with the transition. There were too many Austrians. Wu. He scored one so far, but he's a little quiet. But Halvorsen, what an effort from him. He scored the hat-trick already. He beat two Austrian defenders, but Hladký stopped him. There is another chance, and it was Chong-Ning Hong. A huge individual effort, running all across with a quick transition, and that's his first goal on the tournament so far, if I'm right.
And after he was pretty juiced up, almost broke the board behind Martinsen's goal. And you can see that the whole Austrian bench was pretty juiced about it. So I'm just questioning myself where the momentum is right now, either on the Norwegian side or the Austrian side, but
Another great face-off from Lucchini, but the missed pass. Oh, I thought it's a free chance for Norway. He went early. Oh, what's the decision
they were
from
just
the refs?
they were saying that it was over and back, and he was too near from the goal, so they're just giving them free clear. But I guess that's the Norwegian coaches, especially Jordan Wheaton, who is the head coach, are furious.
Yeah.
Jordan Wheaton bringing so much experience.
Halvorsen with a great pass. Tried to find Mikkelsen with a one-timer. Hladký saved it. That's not Salzburg, it's Schusterschitz.
Yeah, sorry for the pronunciation of some of the names. They are just so difficult for us.
Schusterschitz, I think it's
Sure,
pretty
yeah.
close. And the great save from Martinsen after Lurk tried to go to the 5-hole.
Pretty similar to Worcestershire sauce.
I leave it to you. Ooh, almost a great diagonal pass to Halvorsen. He still, oh my God. Hopefully he's all right. Halvorsen getting inside, still has the ball. Hjelmas.
And Stadlinger racing for the ball. Has Hjelma streaking back.
And the shot clock violation for Norway, so it's 100% sure. Austrian ball. Little more than 1 minute remaining on the second period. Austria has the lead by 1 goal. And you asked about the momentum. I don't know if there is any momentum of each side.
If Austria scores on this possession.
Shot wide by Lurk.
Oh!
Blooded really quick. Blooded, he needs to turn back, cut inside. Oh my God. And it's,
oh my goodness!
was it in?
Wow!
The ref says no.
Wow!
Oh my God, what was that?
That
It was
was-
bouncing on the goal line.
But have you seen, that
Oh
was
my
a pure
God,
reflex.
oh my God.
There was a pure reflex from Filip Latky, who just stuck his stick behind his legs. Now, Blalit,
Jesus.
wow!
Oh, I think it was in, but okay, leave it to the refs. It was something we can watch it back for so many times. Hjalmars, sorry, no, it's not. Hjalmars! It was Mikkelsen, a jumping opportunity and jumping shot. It looks like a goal for me, and it stands. He scores. What an opportunity! What a what a shot by Mikkelsen. Well, we see the replay. He picks up the ball.
Fortunately
wasn't
or
that easy.
unfortunately, we don't have the goal camera, so
Oh, that's definitely
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
No question.
it touched the net, so it would have been behind the crossbar if the net wasn't there. So
What a jumping effort.
Wow.
And the goal from Mikkelsen. Waiting for the refs. And the goal stands. 5-all, just 30 seconds remaining on the first half. What a shot, what a goal scored by Filip Mikkelsen.
But so far, one of the craziest sequences in the tournament so far. Pretty sure it was a goal on the Latky save, but
That was something unusual and outstanding save, or at least he tried to save that, putting his stick between his legs. That was out from nowhere, really quick reflexes. And we have a timeout for Team Austria. So that was something different what we have seen, but I'm pretty sure it crossed the line. It was bouncing on the line, but the refs called other way. So that's the most important thing. But what Mikkelsen did with the jumping shot, that's a goal, and we have seen it from the replay. It should stand as a goal. So the score is 5-all. 24 seconds remaining from the first period.
and we're gonna have 6 men on the field for Austria. It looks like we got Lurk, Hoyer, Probst, Sucher, Salzburn, and the bionic captain Adrian Balash on the floor for Austria.
So Lurk, Probst, Hoyer, and Balash.
And Salzburn and Sucher on the left-hand side. Probst is gonna touch the ball first. 22 seconds to go.
They have a full shot clock to operate. 15 seconds. Hoyer waiting.
10 seconds.
They're gonna double the defender on Adrian Balash. Balash moving behind the goal. Ooh, he jumped. Oh, that was a good idea, by the way, from Team Austria to pass it behind the goal to Adrian Balash. But they were so unlucky. This is the end of the first half. 5-all. I think it's well deserved from both of the teams. We have a 15-minute break for the halftime, and we will back with the third period.
Yes, see you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after the halftime break of the first game of the third day at the 2026 European Box Lacrosse Championship. I'm Balázs Szalkai. I'm here with...
Ondra Břízhal.
No, you can say your name too. I remember your name, but here we are together for the first time. That's going to be a long day for you. You'll be here for 4 games. Prepared for that?
Love it, love it. Just doing the thing that you love. That's the best you can do. And doing it for the game we love. Everybody in this arena watching the first game here in Jižní Město so far. Very even and physical game between Austria and Norway. Austria in the attack.
Yeah, if you're just joining just right now, Austria in the white and the black jersey, Norway with its home red and blue with the cross in it. We have a tie game after the first half. The score is 5-5. You were talking about who has the momentum. I don't know still if there's any momentum. It's a roller coaster game. One team is scoring, the other team is scoring, pretty close. So it's a really physical, tough game so far, what we have seen from these two teams. Norway lost on the first day, won on the second day. So they have a 50-50 record so far, looking for their second win. Austria lost on the first day also. They had a day off on the second day, and they're looking for their first win of the European Championship. By Adrian Balázs tried to beat Martinsen for the 8th or 9th times in this day. He only scored twice, one even throw goal, one power play goal. That was the only power play goal so far. We have 7 man advantage situations so far, only one power play goal and one short-handed, both for Team Austria.
I think the momentum will swing for the team that scores 2 goals in a row, because so far, as you said, the game has been pretty back and forth. One team scores, the other team scores 2, they go up, and then the other team equalizes it.
Halvorsen with the ball. He is the only one who scored a hat-trick to this game. He is the point leader for Norway. Ooh, that's a jump-in opportunity for... I don't see.
Now Stadling against Halvorsen. Martinsen for the all game long has been proving that he's one of the save percentage leaders in the tournament.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the tournament. Zayats is the first, I think, with the German goalkeeper. And Martinsen. He had so many saves.
Wow.
Adrian Balázs with a one-timer, misses the net. And Lurk jumping in, fakes it and scores! What a movement, what a sequence by number 7, Marvin Lurk. Picking up the ball from the rebound, beats his defender, fakes it, and going to the short side.
And it was just a little nudge that made Martinsen move to the other post.
As you see it right now,
wow.
oh,
Just wow.
It was really quick. It was really quick.
Just fast hands from Marvin Lurk. And Austria gets their lead back.
That's his first of the game.
Jižní against Holstad on the face-off, and Austria gets a face-off violation, so...
That's his first face-off violation so far. He is really amazing at the face-offs. Atnas passing it to across. That's a great save by Husky. No, it's not a save. It went through between the legs. I thought he got it with his sticks, but somehow the ball finds a way through the net.
And it was Glimsdal, I believe.
Glimsdal, yes.
But the last 2 goals for Austria and for Hladký were pretty unlucky. Yeah, it just trickled past the stick in the 5-hole.
Oh,
okay.
So unfortunate.
Okay, so it went from the stick and between the body and the arm of Hladký.
He is so unlucky.
Props taking on his defender, but had too many by jerseys in front of him, so slowed it down, passed it up to Balázs. In between, and Martinsen breaks it.
He got better by Martinsen today. He could only score 2 and missing around 8 goals. Ooh, that was a big check on Balázs.
An illegal pick by Olsen. So Austria gets their ball back.
Schüchter-Schitz running there. Hoyer on the left corner, waiting for some partners. It's Sucher. Hoyer cutting inside. But it was Salzbrunn who took the shot. Hoyer at the right side of the board. Passing it back to Sucher. Lurk. 4 minutes went by on the third period. Hoyer. Landgrave. And it's in. It dies in the hands of Martinsen, and a quick transition for Norway. And they scored from that. Number 14, Alexander Bergman Hjelmas. That's his first goal. Also, that was a pretty quick transition from Norway. It seemed like there were enough jerseys in front of him, slowing him down, but not. He just shot from down low with the shoveling movement. Was it between the leg or was it in the short side? Oh, between the legs of the defender and the near side of the post.
But shout out to Hjusland too, fighting the long pass. But what an effort by Hjelmas to put Norway back up.
This is a roller coaster game. Goals here, goals there.
Nobody has the momentum so far. It's always swinging on the other side.
Lurk to Balázs. Going outside. That's not a good fake. He could pick it up again. Passing to the middle, one-timer. Salzbrunn tried it, but he missed it. Now Norway trying to do something with it. Mikkelsen. Otnes going to the other side. Cutting inside. Vu trying it alone. Still Vu. Still dancing around. There's too many.
Oh.
And there's going to be a penalty. Still Vu. Passing to the side. Glimsdal. Couldn't pick it up. And that's a penalty on Austria. That's going to be their second penalty compared to Norway's 5.
And Emil Landgrebe is going to the penalty box.
Landgrebe. 2 minutes for holding.
Yeah, but that's the calmer way to take the penalty. He just...
I think he knew that.
Yeah.
There was no question about it.
Yeah, 100%.
So, the second chance, maybe the first full chance for Norway. They got a couple of seconds when they made a big mistake on their power play.
Oh, nice check by Stadlinger.
They still have the ball, passing it to Halvorsen. Halvorsen around. Too many in front of him, passing to the other side.
5 seconds.
Oh, nice save by Klatky. We start it with Halvorsen. Martinsen, Halvorsen again. Getting it back, passing back and forth. Martinsen, Martinsen. Oh. And another penalty coming. It can be 5 against 3. Still
3 seconds.
Mikkelsen.
He has to shoot.
Mikkelsen.
Oh,
That's a shot clock violation. And there is another penalty. Number 2 or number 9? It's number 2, Lukas Miller.
I may have misheard it, but I think they thought, nah, it's only a second penalty. In the case of third penalty, there should be a penalty shot. I think.
That's his first penalty.
Now, if there would be 3 penalties in the same time,
Oh, okay. but that's the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
two penalties
so
for
that's
one
why.
player. That's why I was thinking
Yeah,
that there
yeah,
were
you're
two
right.
subsequent penalties.
So it's a 2 + 2 minutes for Miller. That's the second time for Austria when they get a double penalty on one player. So it's a 5 against 3. As you see, it's more like 4 against 3 because they have a player at the half line. Try to stop transition. What a save by Hladký. Glimsdal tried it. Wu tried to pick it up. That's a great job from Wu, getting the ball back. And the reset. Halvorsen and Wu going down to Martinsen. Glimsdal on the far side, shot wide by Halvorsen. That's why you have the 5th player at the half line. Not to lose the ball and cause a turnover. Halvorsen, misses it. That was really bad. That's a quick transition for Austria, but because they had a 3-on-5, now they have a 4-on-5 against Austria. He's doing pretty great, killing some time. Lurk with it. It was a great job.
Okay, wow. Just missed the net.
Props. What a save by Martinsen. They already have one short-ended goal. They almost got their second of the game. Still 2 minutes 35 seconds remaining on the penalty.
But it's so nice to see Lurk that he makes something from nothing. Pressured by 2 players on the boards, and he just makes an undercut. He gets onto the goal of Martinsen. Oh, Norway on the attack.
What a block
Shot
What a block.
by Daniel Ludwig.
Norway hasn't scored a power play goal so far. This is their 5th chance of the game. Halvorsen tried it to the near side, but he missed it. That was a pass behind the goal. 20 seconds, under 2 minutes of the penalty. Halvorsen tried it, and it's a right pad save by Hladký. A huge pressure on Austria, but standing against it, and there's still no goal. Another save from Hladký. And that's a push from behind from Wu, losing the possession.
That's a hydration break.
And we have a hydration break, and we will right back after it. Welcome back after the short hydration break. I'm with Ondra Drisal and Balázs Szalkai. This is our first game of the day here at Jižní Město on the 3rd day of the 2026 European Box Lacrosse Championship. It's a really close and tough game. Norway leads by 1 goal. The score is 7-6. and they still have a power play, a little more than a minute and a half left on it. The possession goes to Austria after a shot clock violation. No, a push is from the back from Vu. And Austria tried to kill some time on that long penalty. We only seen just one power play goal from Adrian Balázs. Who else but him? And also one shortened goal scored also by, it was Lurk or?
Yeah, the short-handing goal, I think it was Lurk. Yeah, but
Under a minute on a power play.
for Norway, if they intercept the action of Austrians' offense, they could have get the last 30 seconds of the power play and attack and try to put the ball behind Latke, but now Lurk and others
Hoyer
are holding the ball. Wow.
Oh, that was a really bad shot from Hoyer. But did great on the penalty killing so far. 23 seconds remaining and steal their ball.
That was pretty confusing.
Oh yeah. It was a shot clock violation.
Yeah, it was
I
after
thought.
it was after a shot clock, and there was a push called on Norway, so Austrians were awarded the ball, so they get last 10 seconds on the penalty.
Yeah, the penalty is almost over. Hoyer with the ball. Hoyer still running inside and shots Martinsen, saves it. And they are playing 5-on-5, so it means it's 0-4-5 for Norway. Even worse than the Austrian at man-up situations. And now Adrian Balázs tried to attack for the equalizer. A little more than 4 minutes remaining of the third period.
But important for Austrians that they've defended 2 4-minute penalties. That's pretty important for them.
Hoyer running and cutting inside, and that was a really bad shot from him. And we have
Another hydration.
another hydration break. And a media break because it's 4 minutes, so we will be right back. Welcome back after the short commercial break. We are also welcome back everybody on the live stream. Hopefully you enjoying it so far. The third day of the European Championship. This is the clash between Austria and Norway at Jižní Město, and we have another game running at Radottin, Ireland against the Netherlands. Ireland is up 3-0 on the second period. The next game here at Jižní Město will be Poland against Wales.
That could have been a pretty exciting game because the Polish program is pretty growing, and they've won 2 games so far in their group. Wales are the newcomers. Most of their players are playing field lacrosse. So it could have been a very interesting game. Now Miller intercepts.
Great transition opportunity, but Altness saves it. So, yeah, we are going to see Poland They won their first 2 games, as you mentioned, but more important, they won the huge clash against Belgium yesterday. I think that was a decisive game for the first place of this group. But Wales can cause some problem as a newcomer, or not, we will see. Next it, Martinsen with a huge save, with a huge opportunity for Austria. They try to still find the equalizer, or Norway try to extend their lead for 2 goals. That's going to be the first in the game. We've never seen a 2-goal lead so far. Glimsdal passing to the other side. Wood trying to turn back to the middle. That's a great save from Hladky.
It also may have been blocked by one of the players, but an interesting shot choice by Boo.
Halvorsen passing to the middle. That was a huge push from the back, so he couldn't finish the motion and couldn't shot normally. And it's Šištersits running across the field. Hoyer got the ball. The props on the other side. Balázs running to the middle. Lurk from the left side. Props on the right side, cutting inside. It's Hoyer. That's a big save from Martinsen. And that's a reset. Another opportunity for Austria. Hoyer waiting. Hoyer cutting inside. And the big left leg save by Martinsen. Sosbrun passing it to the middle.
Wow.
And who else but Adrian Balázs? He just running into the middle, loses his defender and scoring his 3rd goal of the game. That's a hat-trick for Adrian Balázs. And the tie game for Austria. The same tactic, the same run, the same way how he is scoring his goals in this game.
Yeah, Martinsen stretched out, but just a little late. And Adrian Balázs sniped the far post. So we are playing with 7 goals apiece.
Another great face-off from Lucchini. They just have to pick up the loose ball.
Lucchini has been so good so far.
He's quietly doing his job.
Now,
Pretty
face-off
amazing.
is a big job in lacrosse.
Balázs, Lurk, Probst. Cutting inside, it was Sosbrun. And the great save from Martinsen. And the transition opportunity. Ooh, what a heroic dive and pick from Adrian Balázs. It was good enough not to shoot the ball.
But Ormset showed his durability against the Czechs of Balázs, and one more player was attached to Ormset.
Mikkelsen with the low shot. Goes wide. Oh, he was a little bit too slow. Number 16, Pucher. And we have Halvorsen trying to... Oh, that's a push. Hopefully everybody is all right. That wasn't the end of the friendship. Everybody is all right. Another good save from Hladky.
In this small community,
Lurk.
not just lacrosse is so far.
Probst cutting inside, great shot, saved by the chest plate of Martinsen, and that was the last action of the 3rd period. The score is still tie, and we will back after the short break with the last period of this game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with the last period of the first game of day 3 at the yellow group, Austria against Norway. I'm Balázs Szalkai here with Ondra Drisal. What do you think about these two teams after 3 periods? It's pretty damn close.
It is damn close. It is so physical also. But we like to watch lacrosse that way. And let's see what the last 15 minutes of this game will bring us. We see Holstad and Lucchini on the center circle. Lucchini has been lights out so far. 12 out of the 16 face-off.
He's dominant. He's an animal. At face-off, here's the good chance. What a block pass. It was so important for Norway that the ball not to reach Props. He was wide open with a great shot opportunity.
But it was Henrik Ormset with the
Lurk.
rescue.
Oh,
wow.
What a save by Martinsen. And that's a trip on Adrian Balázs. Still Austria's ball. Props. Salzbrunn. Try to pass into the middle.
A good check.
Hoyer with a big shot. Martinsen with a huge save. The ball is still loose. It's picked up by. Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
I'm not sure about that. I didn't see if it was high enough to be considered a penalty, but
Tavares is sitting out.
We'll keep that to the referees. We won't say a thing. Yeah, we're now watching the replay. That was the replay of the previous shot. Nice bounce shot by Hoyer. And now he picks up the ball. Yeah, I think that was pretty harsh from the referees, but
it is what it is. Austria has another power play opportunity.
Wow.
What a left leg save by Martinsen on the bounce shot. Blooded against Props. Try to kill some time. Try to run into the keeper. Oh, what a chance by Blooded. Almost find a way into the goal of Latke. That could have been a second shortened goal. First for Norway. But he shoot wide. Props with the ball. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining on the penalty.
Salzbrunn up to Balázs. Hoyer and Balázs exchanging passes.
Yeah, they're
Back to
changing
Hoyer.
position. Hoyer to Props for a one-timer, misses it.
The one-timer passes are always just a little off.
Quick run by Holstad, loses the ball. Still fights for it, but it's drops to Kolodne. Kolodne running. It's Hoyer again. Salzbrunn waiting in front of here. Hoyer still has the ball. Goes to Balázs. Balázs tries it. Shoot wide. And it's Blooded again. Blooded running. Blooded. But he's turning out. Killing some time.
On the Norwegian penalty.
Yeah, less than 30 seconds. Doing great. Norway going great. Varpe with the ball. Passing down to the corner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Mikkelsen shoot it high. That was a great job. 7 seconds remaining on that penalty. And they seize another missed opportunity for Austria. They won for 6 at the power play. Oh, that's a really bad pass from Balázs. They lose the possession. The game is still tied. 12 minutes remaining from the game. It's still 7-7. What a close game.
Yeah, but the nice pressure by Tavares and Madsen to get the ball from Balázs. So now Norway can attack. Mikkelsen.
You can say it's a forced error from Balázs.
Yeah, forced turnover. Oh, train wreck.
Oh, what
Sticks come flying.
what a run by Landgrave. That was great.
Oh, wow.
And here's the chance by
Oh.
Props. Great save by Martinsen. And that's a friendly fire between Props and Landgrave. And there is a chance. Adrian Balázs tries to cut in. He has to turn back too many jerseys. It's Lurk. Lurk running. Props. One-timer. Great save by Martinsen. It wasn't that hard. It went to the body of Martinsen. But there was another chance for Austria. We have a loose stick here in the field.
Yeah, that was a train wreck. I don't know which player was it, but I think it was Olsen.
Yeah.
Just running straight from the bench.
Oh, what a save by Hladký. Otnes tried it. Otnes is really quiet today. He
Something fell
was
from
one of the
Hladký.
best players of Norway. What?
I think it's a towel that fell from Hladký.
Yeah.
Almost tripped on it.
Sucher. Sucher.
Yeah, good pressure by
Really-
Blue.
He was really close. Balázs to the other side. What a shot by Salzbrunn. But it was wild. Quick transition for Norway. Oh, what a turn by Sand. He's wide open. He shoots, but a huge save by Hladký. He went to the 5-hole. What a turn by Sand.
And Halvorsen was on 4 legs. He's now stumbling back to the bench.
He's not okay.
But he
What
got
a-
up on his legs, so
Blooded.
hopefully he's okay. Now Blallid with the ball.
There was a huge defensive play from number 5, Madsen. On the other side, Glimsdal. We are under 10 minutes in the last period. Glimsdal shot.
Oh, that
Oh, it's-
deflected from Hladký to the legs of Miller. But
It
now
could have been worse for
Stadlinger-
them.
Yeah,
Bouncing into the goal.
just a deflection from the
Stadlinger
defender.
passing
Wow.
to the middle. What a save by Martinsen on Salzbrunn. He rubbed it. And here we are with a hydration break and a little clean, a swipe off the floor, and we will back in a minute. We are back after the hydration break. The score is still 7-7. The two goalkeepers are overshadowing everybody in this game. Martinsen and Hladký. Maybe if you, Honza, have a statistics about it, would be really nice. Some point of the game. 75% for Hladký and 84 for Martinsen. 37 saves for Torje Martinsen. Amazing. These two teams have met with each other twice. Both clash was at E-Box 2028. The first one, Austria won 10-5 against Norway. The second was in 2024. It was a bigger difference.
And that's a penalty on Norway, apparently for holding. If I saw the signal of one of the referees correctly, and Torbjörn Halvorsen is going into the penalty box.
That's his second penalty of the game.
Yeah, 2 minutes for holding.
And that's Austria's 7th opportunity. They only scored 1 power play goal so far. This is the only power play goal so far on the game. So the second meeting between the two teams was in 2024, also in E-Box. Austria scored 22 while Norway scored 3. This is the most important game between them. This is the European Championship, not an invitational cup. And as we see the score, what a great save from Martinsen. A good shot from Hoyer. Tavares running. Tavares loses it, Tavares running again. Still Tavares. Killing some time. Less than 1.5 minutes remaining on the penalty. 1 minute 24. Eight seconds on the clock. Varpe. Ooh, that was a tricky shot. Great save by Hladký. Oh! Kwang loses the ball. Otnes has it.
But so far in the whole game, neither of these teams were able to run out with the score. There was not a 2 or more goal lead in this game.
Otnes tries everything. Oh, that was a missed pass.
Battle of threes.
Landgraab running. Waiting for, oh, watch out, the board is coming. That's the end of the, on the ring.
Got pretty scared.
Yeah, that was a great job by Landgraab. It wasn't the first one from him. He made so many good runs. Waited for teams, a fake from Hoyer, Landgraab, Hoyer, Landgraab, and this is a shot clock violation. While they had the opportunity to score from the power play, 16 minutes remaining, Blalied with the ball. 8 seconds remaining. This is really bad for Austria. They had the opportunity to grab the lead again at the later stages of the game. And they are playing 5-on-5, so it's 1 for 7 opportunities for Austria, while the shot goes by Vu. A great pass to the back, and they score! What a game between Vu and Halvorsen. The two bowlers, the two scorers from Norway finds each other, picking up the rebound.
There was actually Philip Mikkelsen.
Oh, sorry, Mikkelsen. My bad.
Who finished? Yeah.
It's Mikkelsen, not Halvorsen.
Yeah, it's 66, not 55.
Yeah.
You're good.
But still, that's the second great goal for Mikkelsen behind the goal.
But you can see on the replay that the whole Austrian defense, especially Hladký, were very confused where the ball is.
Everybody waited for Vu to shot on the goal, but he chose a great pass to Mikkelsen behind the goal, and somehow he found a way into the goal of Hladký, and another big goal! Otnes finally arrived to the game just at the right time. And this is the first time a multiple goal lead by Norway. 9-7, a huge shot from downtown.
Wow!
Oh, the top left corner. A stunned Hladký. Everybody just waiting for another pass. What we have seen so far, but Otnes buries it. What a shot from the number 4, Grunde Otnes. That's his first goal of the game.
That's the signature long bomb that we have seen him do.
Austria has the possession. Salzbrunn with the ball. They need to figure out something. 6 minutes remaining from the game. They down by 2 goals. The first time. They don't want to finish the third day with 2 losses. Adrian Balázs misses it. And that's Grimset. Is the chance. Great save by Hladky. That was a quick transition. They need to be a little bit fast. Lurk, fakes, and the great save by Martin Sen. Probst catches it up, but there are so many in front of him. Great pass. Hoyer, cutting inside. Hoyer shots, and great save by Martin Sen. Oh my God, what a saves. And he passes to the ball to the head of the teammate. A great catch by Blooded. Little bit more than 5 minutes remaining. Otnes with the ball on the right side, passing it back. Glimsdal with the ball. Otnes fakes, Otnes runs. He bounces it over the goal. And we have the hydration break. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the commercial break. I'm Balázs Szalkayan with Ondra Drishal. This is the end game of our first clash, Austria versus Norway. You see the stats so far. This is the first time in this game when Norway has a 2-goal lead. Even Austria had 14 shots more than Norway. The northern country was more accurate, but there's still plenty of time, a little less than 5 minutes to Lurk and his team to somehow come back and equalize. But they need to score twice in a row to have an even game. That's a great defense from Norway. A Dusdal running.
And you could see the whole Norwegian bench just screaming, hold the ball.
Electrified.
We have 2-goal lead, just don't rush anything.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Manage the time, manage the game. But as the time flies, it's getting hotter and hotter and sooner for Austria. This is the chance. That's a great run for Hong. Oh, what a check! And he loses it. He was back and over. So that's Norway's ball. That's a huge defending from Sand. A savior right on time. Otnes.
Those are the little things that are not seen on the scoreboard, but are just so valuable.
He was pretty important for Norway. And it's pretty urgent right now for Austria. Vu dancing. Halvorsen to the other side. Mikkelsen. Otnes!
Oh!
Otnes!
Wow!
Second goal for Otnes in the game. Just the best time he arrived.
Otnes has arrived.
Oh my God. That's the second huge shot. It's a wider angle and beats Hladky for the second time. Oh my God, that's a great pass for Martinsen.
Wow.
And between the legs. Jesus, what a goal by Otnes. 3.5 minutes remaining from the game.
First 3-goal lead of this game, and Norway.
Jižní, he did everything on the face-offs what he could do. It's not on him. It's not on him. That's a great pass inside. Lurk! Oh, what a smart shot! Denied by the right post.
I
That
think
was
it was
so
blocked
smart.
from Armstead. Oh!
Austria pulled the goalie but couldn't.
We got Christoph Kunert.
It was a great save from him. Austria's ball and they pulled the goalie again. It's pretty urgent for them. 3 minutes remaining from the game. It's going to be 6 against 5. Lurk, Adrian Balázs, Hoyer, Sucher, Probst. And of course Salzbrunn. Probst to the
10
far
seconds.
side. Hoyer to the back of Adrian Balázs, but Probst has it. Cuts inside. What a save by Martinsen. He is the best again for Team Norway. Julsan, nice pass, but it's denied by Probst. No, sorry, it's not Probst, it's Stadlinger. Sand, it's wide open, it's empty, and he buries it. Austria pulled the goalie, tried everything to climb back somehow, but they loses the ball, and it was sand. And I think it's over. 4-goal lead for the first time, 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. Oh my God, what an end game for Norway. Austria falling apart at the worst time, or Norway changed the gear at the best time for their point of view. Lucchini once again, what a face-off from him. Hoyer cuts inside. He had to slow down and turn out. Last 2 minutes of the game, that's a small mistake by Probst. And that's a big mistake. Medzen running. Medzen, great save by Klatky.
There was actually a goalie substitution in the
Sorry, not
Austrian goal.
Klatky.
It's Christoph Kunert.
He got the opportunity. Another big shot denied by the pipe.
Oh,
There
what
is
a
no
check.
mercy for Austria. They tries everything, but no luck. Oh, what a big save by Kunert. It's transition after transition. Probst to the other side. The shot went wide by Salzbrunn. Probst again. Hoyer. We are in the last minute of the game. Another big save by Martinsen. He is the man of the match, I think. Even with Halvorsen scoring a hat-trick, and even with a huge team effort by Norway, they need a statue of Martinsen in the main square of Oslo. Otnes, 10 seconds. And another chance.
My God.
And another score from Halvorsen. A great pass from Otnes. And that's his 4th goal of the game.
Halvorsen and Miller just having a discussion. It looked like friendly, but I don't think it was. Oh, yeah. Austria is
They just didn't like the
capitalizing,
celebration.
yeah.
Fakes and just right over Kunert. He couldn't do anything with it. He's dancing for the camera. He knew where he was.
Yeah, but
12-7.
Austria, tough to say, but
Lucchini.
they've just capitalized. Unfortunately for them.
That's a push on Balázs. Julsan know what to do. Lurk, a little tired. And that's a penalty. Penalty for Julsan. No, not Julsan. With 37.
For Jarkin.
Jarkin.
I don't actually saw.
Yeah, me neither. I just saw Lurk just fall down thanks to the
Yeah, it was
sweepy floor.
It was somebody else, I think. Yeah.
70 seconds remaining on the game. The game is technically over. Hoyer, props,
Oh.
shots and scores.
Consolation goal for Prague.
Oh, Martinsen is so angry. Martinsen is so angry with it.
Consolation goal, but what a snipe from Gerd Probst.
It's 2 for 7 for Austria.
Yeah, nice goal. And he used penalty. Used power play. Didn't see that in this match that much, but it won't stop the Norwegian celebrations as they
12-8.
Yeah.
When 8 seconds remaining. This will be their second win in the tournament. Julsen running down to the corner, and this is over. This is a huge win for Team Norway, thanks to Martinsen, who did everything what he could do for his team. And this is a huge result for Norway. They are so happy. This is their second win of the tournament, a really important win. And Austria, they 0-2 in a really bad situation. They need to figure out something for the rest of the tournament. This is a huge loss for them.
It was thanks to a big fourth quarter, 5-0 run for Norway. 5-1, sorry. The last goal for Gerd Probst, but 5 goals in a row for Norway.
That was really decisive of this moment. Don't go so far, because Andra going to interview 2 players, each from each side. And after that, we will back with the second game of this group, the clash between Poland and Wales. See you soon.
I got Philip Mikkelsen from Norway, 3 points, W on the board. How do you feel?
It's amazing. I feel like the boys did great the entire game, and I'm very happy. Very happy.
And how do you feel about the last period run? You went with 5 goals in a row. Did the boys get pumped up because of it?
Of course, yeah, they were very happy, and it shows that they did everything they could, and I'm so grateful for the boys. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Now I'm here with Garrett Probst from Austria. Tough loss in the last quarter, 5-0 run for Norway. I think the big problem was a lot of penalties that you gave up. What can you do with it?
It's really tough with our penalties. Some of them I didn't agree with, but let's leave it for another day. Yeah, we just gotta play cleaner and play more basics, and then we then we don't get the penalties and get more on 5-on-5, so we actually have the upper hand.
Yeah, so now you're 0-2, pretty tough spot to be in to get to the playoffs. What can you do? Any adjustments with your game, with the physicality, with the mood of the team overall?
I think the hardest part is going to be now keep the mood up, keep the guys motivated. It's hard with 2 losses. We still got a chance to get into the playoffs. We've got 2 more games to go. I think we're a good group. We just didn't show it yet. We guys got to get in it's just a mental thing for us. Physicality-wise, I think we're all there.
Okay, thanks, Gary.
Thank you.